All right, everyone, we're back. It's flea market day. I'm going to do some walking around, hopefully buying some things interesting. This is also the week, I believe, for Brimfield. It's also Labor Day week. So we'll see if anyone has anything that sparks my interest. We're here. Time to find some bargains. At least one thing, I hope. Also realized it's a new month, and that means that probably there's going to be new monthly vendors. Fun fact.
No. Sometimes I do. Most of the time I don't. Have a little wag?
What's up? This is crazy because this is not Longwood College, and this thing says University Square. I don't think it's Longwood College though. It's just the brand's called
Mikey!
That is crazy.
What do you got?
Bling College? Like it could be, but I don't think it is. No, it's not. It's golf outing. 96 golf outing. So it could be like Longwood Course. That's crazy. That could have really tricked me.
Oh, yeah.
Bringing out hockey jerseys this time? Do you? Oh, the t-shirts. T-shirts. Yeah, not jerseys. No. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I know I asked the other guy last time.
Yeah, my brother. That's my brother Rob.
Okay.
There's some old ones in there from the 90s.
Yeah. They're adult sizes, right?
Yeah, they're all adult size.
Okay.
They're probably all extra large.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take these three.
Okay.
It's the only one I'm missing.
Yeah.
The white one. It doesn't matter if there's a name on the back or not, but.
Yeah, I think the most ones I have are
Probably the blue one? Okay, so it might even be before that.
Well, John broke this, so everything's gonna collapse this time. He's broken everything I had. Even my tables. He slapped my table so bad that if you have the screws to hold, they don't lock anymore, they just swing like. They're all 20, they're all authentic. The guy that I got that from yesterday, he's a real
Oh, okay.
fan. Ooh, he's an older person, but he's gained a lot of weight.
Alright, so I grabbed some t-shirts. That's the guy who I bought a bunch of t-shirts from before. Today they were $4. Before I think they were $3. I just looked at some Dale Earnhardt. She wanted 20 a piece.
So that's good.
Excuse me.
Sparky today. Just put a flat rate in. That's what I think.
Really?
Quakertown.
When you're ready.
It seemed like my pop was They would have been hosing you off or something.
We're in Arizona.
Let's see what we got over here. Like I've said a handful of times, sometimes you can find a rookie card or two from these things. Kind of dirty. But I feel like when you see a lot of stuff, it's always 80s and 90s. So if you find somebody who's from the 80s or 90s, you're probably not going to want as much as somebody from the 2000s, but you kind of want to have someone who's more iconic. I think I'm going to take these, and I'm going to sell them for probably $3 a piece at least for it when I do my $3 sale. That one's really dirty. They get really yellowed. So we're at $2 here. Take this trap too. Maybe if I can get it up. Can't get it up. Ow. Oh, it's broken. No, I'm going to pass on that. Now I need my tetanus shot, I think. Stainless. Oh man. It's more like a turret sprinkler. What a shame that is. Alright. Deals to be had. Like that one piece that's stainless, if that's pewter, given how heavy it is, it's probably like $20 in pewter. But in reality, it's probably 50, 60 cents in stainless.
Yeah, I won't do it then. Because I get the old ones then. All of them does. Right?
Oh, it's aluminum. Got a skill at the bottom. It's probably nothing great. Nope, made in Taiwan. It's got a mark on it though. Huh. Leave that out right here so if anyone collects skillets, they'll see it. There. There, so I'll put that back. It's actually an older bell. Alright, not stealing, I just bought it. Put it in the side pocket, hopefully it doesn't fall out while I keep looking. It's only $1. I assume this guy probably had better stuff when I was not here. Oh, these are slippers. What's this guy? Check now. Alright, as usual, after the flea market, I always make my rounds, and now this is what's really going to mess me up, because people have garbage cans out. These people have garbage cans out, and obviously it's still early in the morning. Theoretically, you're not supposed to put your garbage out until like maybe 5 o'clock. Oh boy. 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock at night. But people do it anyway. What's really going to mess me up here is, because of the holiday, as you guys know, everything gets pushed back. So this garbage is not getting picked up tomorrow morning. And although people are putting their stuff out early in terms of today, it's not getting picked up tomorrow. So do I go trash picking later today and do a trash picking episode? Or do I go out tomorrow when theoretically everyone who thought, hey look, it's actually trash day, let me put my stuff out, does it actually tomorrow? That made no sense, but it made sense. So I don't know what to do. Personally, for me, I wish everyone would just throw out their garbage today, because it keeps out my schedule, and my schedule doesn't get messed up for one entire week, but I really can't control that. So I don't know what to do. I'm in a pickle, as they say. I also noticed, I think this house might be done with all their cleaning out. This is the one that had the dumpster. I think it was this one with the blue car. They have siding on the house. It's brand new siding. What in the world? They got 2 cars there now that have never been there. So I guess that house even just sold. Like, these people have their garbage out. And recyclables. Huh. 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 That's actually metal. It looks almost like a composite, but that's actually steel. Yeah, so I don't know, because the last couple times I've driven through town, it's not been like, there hasn't been a whole lot of items out. So the fact in that it's a weird week, I don't know if the two would actually go great together. these plaques aren't really worth a whole lot. Like I said, 80s, 90s stuff, sports stuff really isn't worth a whole lot. It's amazing to me that memorabilia, in terms of clothing and apparel, made a comeback in the past 10 years or so, but the plaques and the cards from the 80s and 90s just never really hold on unless you have the absolute major superstars. Got this. This is actually just, I think, a bank. Still has a stopper on the bottom. Got another plaque. Yeah, I don't think, well, we'll see how it goes. Are these like glued in there? I don't know. They'll go into my flea market pile. The Mickey thing might even go to my Lambertville pile. And I was able to pick up some more t-shirts and clothes, which I'm really excited about. This is, oh, I don't actually have this one. 1994 Stanley Champions New York Rangers t-shirt. This guy had a bunch of clothing, or I think his brother did last time. He did as well, but he didn't have any vintage stuff, so I didn't buy anything from him. His brother wasn't there, but he had more stuff and newer stuff this week. I have a New York Giants. This, I think, has a Fruit of the Loom tag. I thought it was a Salem tag, but that's kind of cool. New York Giants t-shirt. I had a very similar style, this is from 1996, t-shirt that I wore to bed every single night. Been looking for that same shirt on eBay for quite some time. Then we have a World Series Champions New York Yankees shirt from 1998. So, always grabbing the vintage stuff. It's getting so hard to find this. The only way you really do find it is if you find someone like this who has a whole collection. Or in this case, they were a sports show, or a sports card store, I should say. So they would have this kind of stuff there. So this is the warehouse. This is how it kind of looks. It kind of looks, I would say, packed, but it's really not. I might turn the camera around, and it's kind of what we have here. So this is all my flea market stuff. I think this was the box of books that I'm bringing whenever I do go. But yeah, this is all flea market for my flea market. As you see, it's not a whole van load. You take away the bubble wrap, you take away this trash can, and there's really not a whole lot here. In fact, if I laid this straight out into a row, there's probably one row. And I need enough inventory probably for about 5 rows so that all my inventory can sell throughout the day. Yeah, I would say 5 rows is probably a good amount. So people did ask me at the flea market why I haven't been setting up, because it has been a while since I set up at this flea market. It's literally because that's all I have. And knowing kind of my customer base and knowing what sells well, I can probably sell all that stuff in the first hour and probably not bring home any of it. So that's not what I want to do, because it's just not going to work. But this is all Lambertville stuff here in the middle. That is all Lambertville stuff. And then the bubble wrap is all stuff for Basketball Guy. It's all of his stuff. As you guys see, I have lots of basketballs down there. This is my bubble wrap. So usually when I go sell bubble wrap, I generally bring about, if I can, 20 of the large rolls and maybe 20 of the smaller medium rolls. Right here, I have maybe 10 large rolls and maybe 7 or 8 of the medium size. So I don't even have enough bubble wrap to sell this week. I'm going to hopefully try to get to the bubble wrap place at some point and scoop up a bunch. But they also raised the price at the bubble wrap place for me. So I've been selling this stuff for a great deal. I think I'm going to continue to sell for a great deal. And I think moving forward, though, I don't know if I'll still be doing the bubble wrap past the flea market season, because it just doesn't really make sense to store it for the profit that I'll make on it. That's kind of where we stand with the bubble wrap, but I don't have enough here even to kind of set up. And what I've noticed when I'm selling this is it only makes sense to bring 2 sizes. So I have a large, these are medium, and I don't think I even have any small left. So it doesn't make sense to bring large, medium, small. And when I go there, it is just a random mishmash of stuff. I can't just say, hey, I like medium rolls, I want small rolls, I want large rolls. They literally just have what they have. Sometimes they're shredded, and sometimes they're not good, sometimes they're great. So it's all just luck of the draw. People did ask me about the mailers. I still have a whole bunch of mailers. And people have asked me also if I can sell it to them and ship it to them. Unfortunately not. Realistically, prices of bubble wrap and mailers are not as expensive as what they were 15 years ago. So, I mean, granted, I sell this for a great price, and if you bought it from me in person, you're probably getting it for maybe $10 or $12 cheaper for like the large rolls than eBay or Amazon. If you go to Staples, forget it, because Staples is just crazy. Walmart is crazy. Home Depot is crazy. But if you buy your bubble wrap or your mailers on eBay or Amazon, probably eBay. I think it's cheaper on eBay. You're not really paying much more than what I sell it for. So it would never really make sense for me to kind of ship it out. Also, these mailers, if people are wondering, they are, I wouldn't say defective, but like just like with that one, this just peeled right off, you know. Also, you can see, look at the difference in the padding. See how this one has like 5 inches of padding? This one only has ½ an inch. It's because it was defective here, where they didn't bring enough plastic up to meet that. So they're all a little bit different in that regards. So they're not perfect. So if you think you're getting perfect mailers from me, you're not. But if something like that really doesn't matter because you're going to fold it over anyway, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect the shipping on it. So that's what the deal is with all these. If you see me at the flea market, you see me selling them, pick the ones you like, because there's a lot of good ones. Anyway, thanks for tagging along. Found some goodies. Flea market's doing well. It was a blast. Thanks for tagging along, everyone. Stay tuned. I got to figure out something to do trash picking for the next 4 or 5 days of trash picking. 3 days of trash picking. I don't know. Anyway, we'll figure something out. We always do. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button. Subscribe down below for more treasure hunts. Catch you guys next time for next adventure. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.